will show you passive information gathering tool. First tool is reconnaissance. Reconnaissance is a full web reconnaissance framework written with the Python and complete with interpret module, database interaction, and function, interactive helps, and command completion. Reconnaissance provide a powerful innovation and which open source and web-based reconnaissance can be conduct quickly and so easy to use that if you didn't install the reconnaissance, you just simply can write the sudo apt install reconnaissance and it's gonna install for you already. I was installed and this is the version of the reconnaissance, and for run that just simple write recon CLI. You can see here recon CLI -h for the help, and you can see here a bunch of the option. -h for the help, -v for workspace, -c for the command, and -m for the modules, and also you can use the recon web, for example --host for the our host, and in this case I'm gonna use the 127.0.0.1 for the local host, and --port 8080 for the Apache web server, and just hit enter and it's gonna give us bunch of information. But in this case you say this development server, don't use production development. Just press Ctrl and C for the code. And also let me show you another tools for the passive information gathering. Also you can use the Maltego. Just come here and write Maltego, and I was installed previously, and it's gonna bring up Maltego is not included the default responsive of Kali Linux. You need to download and install manually from the official website. You can go to the Maltego website and download and new version of for your operation system. Also you can see here it's bringing up. Just let me exit and show you the another options. I don't want to get your time. And we can use sublister, and sublister is a Python tool designed to enumerate subdomains of the website using OSINT. And of course I know you know that what is the OSINT, and it's helped to penetration testing and bug hunters to collect and gather the subdomains of the domain, and they are targeting. Actually sublister enumerates subdomains. They use many search engines such as Google, Yahoo, Bing, and Google Doc, and to the gathering information and sublister. Also subdomains using netcraft, and also reverse DNS. For the install sublister, just simply write sudo apt install sublister, and it's gonna install as sublister. You can see, and to use sublister, just 1 second. Also you can just simply write here sublister -h for the help. You can see here many options. We have a -h for the help, -d for the domain, -b for the broad forcing, and -p for the port, and it's gonna scan and find the subdomain against the specific TCP ports. Also -e for the verbose, and it show the display as a exactly result, and dash D for the threads, and you can set threads, and for the subthread and broad forcing, dash O for the output, and you can get output, and also you can save that, and dash N for the output without color. And I just want to show you the simple way to how you can use the sub lister. For example, we can write sub lister dash D for the domain, for example kali.org, and dash T for the thread. I'm gonna set 3, and the dash B for the dash E for the I'm sorry, just 1 second. Yeah, dash E for the search engine. You can select Google, or you can select Bing, or Google Doc, which one you want it. And I'm gonna use the Bing, and it will search. You can see here it doesn't work actually. Let me write the Google. Also you can write Yahoo, everything you want it. Okay, anyways, you can try yourself, guys, with many different options and many different search engine to get their subdomains. Also, next tools is the harvester tool, very useful, and the packet content of the tools for the gather subdomains name and email address, virtual host, open port banner, and many other options. And if you didn't install the harvester, you can just simply write sudo apt install the harvester. The harvester, you can see, and hit enter. And it's gonna install. As you can see, previously was installed, and this is the version of the harvester. If you wanna run the harvester, you can also write the harvester. The harvester, yeah. Okay, the harvester dash H for the help. And you can see here dash D for domain, dash L, dash S for start, and dash P for the proxy, dash S for the showdown. And I will show you also what is the showdown and how you can use it, and so powerful a search engine. It is my famous, and just simply I will show you. We can write, for example, you can write here the harvester dash D for the domain kali.org, dash L 500, and dash B for the search engine. In this case, I'm gonna use the DuckDuckGo for search engine, and it's gonna give us bunch of information about the kali.org, and also I will show you what is the Dimitri tool. Just yeah, you can see here bunch of the subdomains for the kali.org, and also we can use the Dimitri usage. It's run a domain who is LSAP, and it's bring and it show IP who's lookup, and search for the subdomains, and search for the email address, and TCP port scan, and save output. And simply just we can write sudo apt install Dimitri, or let me check here, maybe no, we need to install that. For the install Dimitri, just simply write sudo apt install Dimitri. I don't know I spell correctly or no. And this is the version of the Dimitri, and you can write Dimitri. Okay, Dimitri